This woman likes to pee standing up, taking off her clothes and bathing in the river. In her spare time she hangs out on the lawn, and loves to climb trees to enjoy nature. You would never imagine that this messy, bulky woman, who has nothing to do with beauty, is actually a painter. She is one of the representatives of the Simplicity School. Serafini, before she became famous, she worked as a cleaner in a villa to make a living. Her greatest passion was painting. She mixes all the colors herself, wax oil from the church, weeds from the roadside, mud from the gutter, and a cheap can of white paint from the store. Then she went home and mashed the weeds, pour in the cola, the wax oil, and finally add the paint. After a little stirring, and the colors were ready. This day there was a German guest at the villa. Every day, Serafini cleaned up after him, and served him tea and water. It was this man's presence that changed Serafin's life forever. His name was Wilhelm. He was a famous art collector. At a party, he found an abandoned painting. He asked the landlord whose work it was, but the landlord changed the subject and told him to eat something.
Vím vědět, kdo to maloval?
Serafín, vaše služebná, tedy naše.
The landlord laughed at Serafin's paintings, but William bought the painting as if it were a treasure. He couldn't wait to get back to his room and light the candles, and admired the work. The next day, Serafini came to clean the house as usual, but when she entered, she saw the apple she had painted. William approached her and asked if she had any more paintings. Serafini took William to her apartment. She took out 2 more paintings, one of flowers, the other of fruit. William bought both paintings. Serafini had made her first fortune. William called his friends in the art world to see a masterpiece from a country woman. They admired Serafin's work, and made an appointment to meet with her, but Serafini backed out and didn't show up. She didn't want to admit she was good. She thought it was just a personal hobby. William admired Serafin's talent, so he went to see her at home.
Donesu vám to zítra, to bude lepší.
The new painting didn't disappoint William. He stared at it for a long time. The colors in the painting made him curious, and that was Serafin's secret weapon.